Hello guys, and thanks for joining us on today's episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Florentino Perez wants both Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland at Real Madrid, according to recent reports. We are going to be talking you through that as we move forward on this episode, and shortly after that we'll quickly turn our attention elsewhere as former Real Madrid star goalkeeper Diego Lopez talks Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., Carlo Ancelotti and Jose Mourinho. We are going to be talking you that as well on this episode as we move forward, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so you do not miss on our next update. With the new year upon us, the Kylian Mbappe to Real Madrid speculations are once again taking central stage. After all, the Frenchman has entered the final 6 months of his contract with Paris Saint-Germain and is free to negotiate with any club of his choice. Having pursued him for years now, Real Madrid wish to close the deal for Mbappe at the earliest possible. In fact, it has been suggested that the Merengues plan to send him a contract offer soon and want a response by mid-January. If there is no reply, Real Madrid intend to quickly move on to their plan B, Erling Haaland of Manchester City, and would be done with Mbappe for good. However, as of now, a different report from Le Parisien is claiming that Real Madrid president Florentino Perez wishes to have both Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland at the club. Having previously ushered in the Galactico era at the Santiago Bernabeu, it appears that Perez wants to create another iconic team chock full of superstar names. As it is, Real Madrid already have the likes of Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Rodrigo Goes and Thibaut Courtois on their squad. And while it has always been said that the club would sign one of Mbappe or Haaland, Perez seemingly wants both star forwards on the books of the Spanish capital club. The report does not clarify as to whether the Real Madrid president wants to make that dream a reality in 2024 itself, but it appears that reuniting the Paris Saint-Germain star and the Manchester City star is something that Perez has in his agenda. Having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere as former Real Madrid star Diego Lopez talks Jude Bellingham, Mbappe, Ancelotti and Jose Mourinho. Diego Lopez is considered as a sort of a cult figure at Real Madrid, although the goalkeeper only had a short spell at the Santiago Bernabeu. He is very close to the heart of many supporters. That is why Diego Lopez received heaps of praises and greetings from Real Madrid and fans after he announced his retirement from professional football. Speaking after his retirement, Diego Lopez has talked about his time at Real Madrid while addressing many of the club's hottest topics right now, including Kylian Mbappe. When asked to choose between Haaland and Mbappe, Lopez did not even hesitate to pick the latter. "I will choose Mbappe. He is a player who can contribute many things to Real Madrid, although there are already great players in his position, and I don't know what will happen. Today, Real Madrid has a great team and they can win many titles, Lopez said. The Spaniard, who also played for AC Milan briefly, was then asked whether or not he thinks the Frenchman will join Real Madrid. The goalkeeper issued a very diplomatic response, adding, "No, I don't know if he will come or not. It is a topic that has been talked about a lot, and after what happened, I do not know what will happen. Madrid is superior to Mbappe and everyone else, even all the players, the greats who were there. The club is what makes a player great, not the other way around. Whoever wants to play for Real Madrid has to be willing to make the team grow wonderfully. And this is a club that gives you a lot," he further said. The former goalkeeper also talked about some of the current Real Madrid stars, including Jude Bellingham. "I think Bellingham makes us all fall in love. He's a player who was born to play for Real Madrid, and I am very happy to see his performance. He is a very complete player. He has a great future and he will make Real Madrid even better," he said about the Englishman. Bellingham has indeed witnessed a meteoric rise since joining Real Madrid in the summer and is seemingly emerging as the most important player in the club. During his short second spell at Real Madrid, Diego Lopez had played under Carlo Ancelotti, even winning the Champions League title under the Italian. When asked about Ancelotti's uncertain future at Real Madrid, Lopez said, "For me, there is no alternative. Carlo Ancelotti is the best coach Real Madrid could have. He has proven that and is still doing it. He is a great success. No one knows how to lead a team like him. The numbers and the results are there, and there is no one as qualified as him to lead the team," he added. Finally, the former Espanyol star addressed a critical question about Jose Mourinho and whether or not he tried to persuade him to leave the Santiago Bernabeu when he left the club. "Yes, there were some attempts, but in the end it did not happen. I was comfortable in Madrid, playing for the club that I wanted to enjoy that phase. That's why I didn't care about the possibility of leaving," Lopez said. Lopez was indeed grateful to Real Madrid and he addressed it as well, especially when the club came knocking on his door. "They called my house and my father was there. It was a big surprise and a big dream because after all, I was a young player in Lugo and the call from Real Madrid surprised me a lot. I was very excited and I went to get the test there, and when they told me that they would count on me and that I had to go there, I was very happy," he concluded. So having discussed on that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time and Hala Madrid to us all.